Once upon a time, in the heart of Paris, lived a woman named Mathilde Loisel. She was a beautiful young lady, but discontent with her life. She had no proper wardrobe, no jewels, nothing. And those were the only things that she loved. She felt she was made for them. Then one evening, her husband arrived home looking triumphant and waving a large envelope. My dear, I have an invitation to a grand ball. You must come. But what will I wear? I have no evening dress and no jewels to wear. I can't go looking so shabby. There's nothing more humiliating than to look poverty-stricken among a lot of rich women. I'll give you 400 francs. You should buy yourself an evening dress. And as for the jewelry, wait, you silly thing. Why don't you go and see Madame Forestier and ask her to lend you some jewelry? You certainly know her well enough for that, don't you think? Well, you're right. It never occurred to me. The next day, she went to her friend and related her tale of woes. Madame Forestier let Mathilde borrow her diamond necklace. Mathilde was delighted and thanked her friend and fled with her treasure. With borrowed jewels and fancy evening dress, Mathilde looked like a queen, turning heads and dancing the night away. Tonight is magical. I belong here. All the attention of most men is on me. It was nearly 4 in the morning when they left the party. Upon reaching their apartment, she realized the wonderful moment she had at the party had passed. She looked at herself on the mirror for the last time, but was stricken by what she found. The necklace was gone. Her neck lay bare. The necklace! It's gone! Calm down. We'll find it. Retrace your steps. And so they went to look for the necklace, but to no avail. They didn't find it. Then Mathilde came to a decision. We shall replace the necklace that is identical to it. Next day, they wandered every jewelry shop in hope of finding a similar one to the diamond necklace that Mathilde borrowed. In a fashionable shop near the Palais Royal, they found a diamond necklace which they decided was exactly like the other. It was worth 40,000 francs, but the shop owner told them that they could have it for 36,000 francs. Monsieur Loisel possessed 18,000 francs left by his father. He would borrow the rest. Financially submerged, Mr. Loisel went to get the new necklace, placing on the jeweler's counter 36,000 francs. Madame Loisel went to Madame Forestier to return the necklace, and was thankful that the latter didn't notice that the necklace was not the one that originally belonged to her. For 10 long years, the Loisel suffered from being debt-stricken. They worked tirelessly to replace the lost necklace. They toiled, borrowed, and sacrificed their comfort. Mathilde looked old now. She had become the sort of strong woman, hard and coarse, that one finds in poor families. One Sunday, when Mathilde was strolling along the Champs-Élysées for a quick escapade from all the tiring house chore, she saw Madame Forestier taking a child for a walk. So nice seeing you here, Jean. Oh, my poor Mathilde, how you've changed! Yes, I've been through some pretty hard times since I last saw you. And I've had plenty of trouble, and all because of you. Because of me? What do you mean? Do you remember the diamond necklace you lent me to wear to the party at the ministry? Yes. What about it? Well, I lost it. Wait, what are you talking about? You returned it to me, right? What I gave back to you was another one just like it, and it took us 10 years to pay for it. You can imagine it wasn't easy for us, since we were quite poor. Anyway, I'm glad it's over and done with it. Oh, my poor Mathilde. Mine was a fake. It was worth only 500 francs at the most. The revelation of Madame Forestier left her flabbergasted. Unable to process the information, Mathilde went home and confided to her husband about what her friend just told her. All those years of hardship for nothing. I'm sorry. It was my pride that ruined us. I should have been honest from the beginning. And so, the couple learned a costly lesson about the consequences of pride and the true value of honesty. And thus ends the tale of Mathilde Loisel, a woman whose desire for wealth and status led her down a path of regret. The necklace teaches us the importance of gratitude and the dangers of living a life fueled by pride and discontentment.